Vale, chicos. Okay, guys, so by now you should have a pretty good understanding of how to conjugate verbs in the present tense, whether it's AR verbs, ER verbs, or IR verbs, despite not having memorized them just yet. I want us to look at 6 really important verbs. And if you're going to learn 6 today or whilst doing this course, try to make it these, okay? Now, these are what we call irregular verbs. This means that they don't adhere to the normal verb patterns or rules, okay? So you just have to learn them. But you'll see that they're very, very similar when conjugated to the verbs that we've looked at already. We're going to start with estar. This is the verb to be, or one of the verbs to be. When conjugated, this becomes estoy, estás, está, estamos, estáis, están. Now the personal pronouns here just refer to who it is. So yo means I, tú means you, él or ella means he or she, nosotros, we, vosotros, you plural or you all, and ellos or ellas, ellos being they masculine, ellas being feminine, okay? Estoy, estás, está, estamos, estáis, están. Now, this verb, tener, you have seen already, of course, that when giving your age, you would say tengo, and then however many years old, okay? So tengo 30 años, for example, I'm 30 years old, so I have, tengo. You have, tienes, tiene. Tenemos, tenéis, tienen. I, you, he, she, or it. We, you, plural, they. Tengo, tienes, tiene. Tenemos, tenéis, tienen. And then ser, another verb to be. Soy, eres, es. Somos, sois, son. So just like with estar, it's estoy. With ser, it's just soy, okay? And the difference between ser and estar can be covered another day. We use it in different cases depending on what it is that we want to say and what the condition is. But for now, just learn these conjugations in the present tense. So I am, yo soy, you are, tú eres, he or she is, él o ella es, we are, nosotros somos, you plural are, vosotros sois, and they are, so ellos or ellas son. Now remember, you don't have to use the personal pronoun. You don't have to say yo soy. You can just say soy, because I know soy means I am, so you don't have to say it. But it's good to learn them because sometimes you'll need them for emphasis, and you'll hear Spanish people use them sometimes they won't. It just depends. Now, our next 3, vivir, which we've covered already. Vivo, vives, vive, vivimos, vivís, viven. I live, you live, he, she, it lives. We live, you plural live, they live. Vivo, vives, vive, vivimos, vivís, viven. If this is just looking complicated and like too many words to you, go back to that session where we spoke about the endings, where we're taking off the endings and we're adding, in the IR case, o, es, e, imos, is, en. And you'll see where it's making sense. So here we're just taking away the IR and we're adding the endings. O, es, e, imos, is, en. Trabajar. Trabajo, trabajas, trabaja. Trabajamos, trabajáis, trabajan. So trabajar, the verb to work. Trabajo, trabajas, trabaja. Trabajamos, trabajáis, trabajan. And llevar, to carry. Llevo, llevas, lleva, llevamos, lleváis, llevan. Okay, so 6 verbs there. A mix of AR, ER, and IR verbs in the present tense, and I would like you to learn them as soon as you can.